Hello, welcome to Conjuring Rock. I'm finally going camping, a long-awaited trip.
What's up, boy? Nice coat.
With my buddy Justin. Yeah, it is a nice coat, dude.
Yeah.
You got some good style there. Good choice in clothing. I agree. So we are at Kawartha Provincial Park, and we're going camping, of course. The focus though is fishing. We're actually we're not trying to cover distance. We've got
pretty leisurely days.
Yeah, we've got 1.5 kilometer portage, which that's the only thing that's going to be the most amount of work, I would say, this whole trip.
Yeah.
But that's not even bad.
Catching fish is a lot of work.
Yeah, catching fish, reeling them in. Oh yeah, we're going to be catching the big ones, getting good work.
Tired.
Oh yeah.
Sleep good.
Can't wait. Where's Adam though?
Where were you? Oh.
Testing out my bathroom bag.
Oh, okay, good. It's working, eh?
I wanted to make sure I had everything I needed.
Yeah, and it's complete?
It's complete, and I'm complete.
So we're here with Adam's Real Adventures as well.
Adam. My channel is Adam's Real Adventures.
Well, I'm going to be calling you Real Adventures all day.
This is Anstruthers Lake. This is what we're starting off with. It's a bit windy, bit of a chilly wind. That's why we're all in our raincoats.
We've seen the Northern Scavengers do this trip in one day, sleeping here in one night. So that's just giving you an idea of how leisurely this trip is going to be. Yeah. You can do this loop in one day if you want. But we're going to take our time and do a lot of fishing. Ooh, that's windy. Justin's solo paddling it too.
Terrible idea. Looks like he's doing okay out there.
Yeah. All right, you want to put it in the water then?
Yep.
What do you want to do, Justin? Hug the east shore or north and then east?
How many paddles do you have? Do you have 2 canoe paddles in there?
Oh yeah, can I get one of those from you? This beaver tail is horrible for paddling.
You just want a regular?
I want an otter tail, yeah.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Oh, this is so much better. All right, so this first portage is only 160 meters, I think.
Uphill.
Uphill. Right uphill.
Uphill.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, if you just walk down the trail where Justin's boat is just a little bit, there's kind of like a plateau.
Okay.
And then cut into the bush.
Cool.
And you're right at the drop.
This is pretty. All right, well, we got through the first portage. It was it's kind of, I'm a little rusty.
Yeah, right?
It was a little bit more difficult than I expected. I'll admit that. I think I had my chest strap too tight. And also I took a wrong path at one point. I went off to the left and I'm looking up and I start seeing no trespassing signs. I'm like, what? So I turn around, the big canoe on my head, go back. So we are on, what's this? Rathburn.
That's how you make a cast. Bing. And this is how you catch a fish. Yeah, 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 yeah. Could you auto-tune that?
All right, we're at the next portage. I think it says 314 or 214.
I don't know, I'm getting old, my eyes are getting bad.
Oh yeah, this is Copper Lake. This isn't Rathburn.
This is Rathburn.
This is Copper Lake.
Going to Copper.
That's what I'm saying.
Copper from Rathburn.
That's what I'm saying. So I see why they call it the Highlands. What a climb. I hear a waterfall. I think this is like the quietest it's ever been on a trip with us. Is that our portage? Is that the only one on the lake?
Looks like it. Yeah, I think that is. Whoa, there it is. All right.
That is not good.
Oh, just got my hand. It's okay, eh?
Is it? Oh, look at that one in the back.
Yeah. It's just a scuff, it'll come
Not
out.
going through, but
It slid off my back.
Oh no.
All right. We're actually in Copper Lake now. I don't know, not a huge lake, but
We got a good paddle though.
yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Well, 'cause
Like-
we should paddle right into Anderson, right?
Yeah. There's a bit of a swamp between Copper and Anderson.
Yeah.
It's a little swampy.
Okay.
But there's a creek we can go through.
So Adam's got a fish. I got weeds. Oh, it's just a bass.
Nice.
Oh, Justin got one too. His first fish on his new rod. So we are in Anderson Creek, pretty much. Sweet. Oh, we're gonna beach. There we go. It is stinky. This is gonna be tricky. Yeah, I don't know, either up and through here. There might be a sneak this way. I think we should go this way though. Yeah, I think we gotta go this way. No, you good? No, we're gonna get hung up. We gotta go back. Oh, it's just sludge. Gotta go more to the left. Come on, beavers, raise the water level here, please. Gotta go that way, that way. We might get through there.
let me pull in here. I gotta do a little turn around.
Okay.
A little 3-point turn.
Oh, more. Hold on, don't go forward yet. There's a huge sump there. We gotta get beyond. Okay, now forward. Cool. It's okay, there's a couple of fish over here.
What a beauty day.
Oh yeah, this is wonderful. Ooh, I gotta take off my coat. It's getting warm. Yeah, it looks a little bit more open than before, so.
Just hold on to the bow and I'll walk up.
Deer flies are strong here. Yeah, they're like dive bombing my face. So we just came through that.
Still are.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
Justin's still in the middle of it.
Got a couple of 5-point turns in there for me, but
So it's starting to open up a little. This is going into Anderson Creek, I believe. This is just like a small little body of water before we hit Anderson Lake, which is where our campsite should be. Yeah, the deer flies are annoying, eh? They're a little strong here. So we just got to camp. I haven't checked it out yet, but Justin went up and said it looks all right.
It's actually a pretty nice campsite.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Got some steaks tonight. I think everybody's having steak tonight.
Yes. And Ben's got to catch a fish.
I do have to catch a fish yet. These guys have caught fish, so I'm next. I gotta get something. And there's apparently walleye in this lake and bass. So can't catch bass. They're out of season. Walleye. If we catch a walleye, we're eating a walleye. We got the stuff to cook it up. It's gonna be good. What are you doing? Would you kind of back it up? You're making my audience feel really uncomfortable.
Punch in, Ben. I always tell you, punch in.
I don't know if I mentioned we're on Anderson Lake. We're at site 220 or 221. Oh, okay, 240. We're on Anderson. We're on the northeast shore, I think. We're on the shoreline. Adam's gonna set up a hammock. Actually, Adam and Justin are both hammocking tonight, so Adam's gonna set up there. Justin's gonna be over there. And I'm gonna be tucked right back here in my tent. So that's what I packed for the trip. Kitchen pile, tent pile. All right, so we're all set up. There's Adam's hammock, looks cozy. And then this is Justin's tarp setup, or hammock setup. Also, looking pretty cozy. Teton. So now that that's all set up, we gotta cook some steak tonight and some potatoes, and we want a good bed of coals. So we gotta build up a good fire, get that cooking, and then have stuff to continually feed it. So we're gonna go hunt some firewood. Well, I got a good piece of hardwood. Look at that. Yeah. But as I was dragging it out of the forest, well, once I got back here, dropped it down, I looked at my arm, and it was just crawling with ants. I had them all over me. I ran up to Justin. I'm like, Justin, get them off of me.
What happened? You okay?
Okay, well, Justin smashed his toe while we were looking for wood.
Oh,
Bleeding pretty good. He was walking through the forest in flip-flops and just smashed it.
he's gonna bleed out if you do that.
Well, Adam got the fire going because we're gonna get the steaks going sooner than later. And Justin's just healing up.
Yeah, Justin needs to replenish his iron.
Yeah, you lost a lot of blood there, bud.
Yeah, that was a bit.
This wood is so good. I kind of feel like it's because no one's been here for like a year.
I don't have any blood left, mosquitoes. Stop bugging me.
Our first aid training did pay off.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna chop up this wood and cook some food. Meow.
Look at those coals. Look at that. Would you look at that?
Look at Justin
Would you look
hobbling.
at it? Would you
Yeah.
just look at it?
Look at Justin hobbling.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, there we go, I'm on. Yeah, bass.
You really did.
I really did.
You're back in the water. Come on.
I'm trying. See you later. So we just finished supper and now we're ready to do some fishing. Look at the water. Doesn't that look great? We want to catch a walleye. That would be really cool. We're not going to keep it tonight, of course, because we just had a big feast. Everybody's super full. We couldn't eat anymore, so it would just be wrong to keep that fish. So we're just going to fish and do some catch and release. Should be good.
Where are walleyes? Anywhere? You said they come up and hang? Yeah.
Yeah, they'll come up shallow into the weeds at night as the light changes. We're at weeds. There we go. That's a bass, though.
Hey, dude, they're all like nice sized bass. He's dragging me like a wall.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Bad, eh? We should have got this camp set.
It's a walleye. Get in the net. Get in the net. Oh, come on. Rod, did you drop it? There you go. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
Check it out.
Whoa, sorry guys.
Are you on? Oh,
They're here. This is where they are.
oh my god.
This is awesome.
That's a bass.
Oh, it's a bass.
My camera's rolling too. That's so sweet.
This is great. I can hear Justin and Adam laughing over there. I think Justin might have just caught a fish or got close. I don't know. They've been losing a lot both sides, so just not getting the net. You know, you gotta grab the net and get ready. Anyways, this is beautiful. Absolutely loving this right now. Look at that moon! That was a good little fishing session, even though we caught mostly bass. I mean, I was the only one that caught a legal fish.
What's happening right now?
Yeah, what are you doing, Adam? Are you okay? Do you know how to wear that canoe? Apparently they're a really tiny bird, too. So that's a whippoorwill. Whippoorwill.
Crazy loud.
They're really loud, yeah.
Right there.
Oh, he's in that tree. He's in the top of this tree. He just flew into it, but you can't see him now. I saw him fly into it.
Right up here.
Well, good morning. Everybody slept like crap. It was actually a chilly night. We weren't really anticipating it to get that chilly at night, but it like dipped down to 5. And it's the middle of June, so you don't really expect that, but we should expect that. Lesson learned. So tonight shouldn't be as cold tonight, according to the forecast. So we're just gonna, I think we're gonna have a bit of a slow morning here, and then make our way to our first portage. We got I think only 2 portages today, maybe 3, but our destination will be North Rathburn Lake. All right, water's on the boil. Making some breakfast. Out from underneath the trees. We don't want to be under the trees when we're making our food because it's just gonna be raining caterpillar poop on us, so.
Dinner!
It's such a weird sound.
I'm pretty sure there's an instrument that is like similar to this, that you use water to like create the sound.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Adam got this
This
new friend.
It's Beetly.
Beetly?
Beetly.
Sounds like a name your kids would make.
Nope.
Look at the orange and blue on that. Pretty cool. Okay, I think we're all ready. All packed up. Campsite looks clean.
No trace.
No trace. Except for the firewood that we left for the next people. Oh yeah, and the bloodbath from Justin's foot. And thanks to Frontenac Outfitters for letting us take their rental for the week. This is a beautiful 3-seater Canadian 17.6 by H2O. It's Basalt Negra. It's an ultralight. It's only 46 pounds.
47 is that?
46, I think. Maybe we'll check again, but
Okay.
46, 47, pound here, pound there, whatever.
It matters.
You're such an ultralight guy.
This week?
Real adventures?
Yeah.
There's this bear spray.
Yeah, I hope I'm downwind, or upwind. Okay, so Adam, you want to tell the audience what we're doing here?
We're testing the bear spray to make sure it works. You're supposed to do that actually, so that's what we're doing here, but we're gonna have some fun with it. So, my name is Adam, and this is firing bear spray for no reason.
God, it's coming back.
It's coming back?
That had some pressure.
Yeah?
It was like recoil.
Cool.
Doosh. Doosh. Works.
Did you smell it?
Nope.
Oh.
That's when it hurts. Wind changed direction.
Yeah, it totally did.
It came at us as soon as you sprayed it. That's what we went over there because the wind direction was the opposite way.
That was about as exciting as hairspray.
For the record,
right?
my understanding is bear spray is much less potent than like human mace.
Oh, okay.
Because the point is not to like injure the bear, it's just to deter them. So it's really just a mild irritant. Apparently this stuff for people is way worse. So
Good to
we should
know.
be fine.
Just gonna avoid both of them.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try not to get mixed.
I think we're just about ready to get the road on the show. He doesn't have a safety kit in there, no. Oh no, it's in the water! What are we gonna do?
Ben!
Yeah, there might be a way through on the left there, but we'll try straight ahead. 440. Into Serpentine. Serpentine, Turpentine. Oh, I've never used a yoke pad. That's quite nice. That was probably that was our longest portage so far. We have another long one after this, 1.5K. Justin's feeling okay with his toe, so he's gonna go back and get the boat where I dropped it. It's got maybe 150 meters to walk the boat, so it's not too bad. I'm gonna grab a bite though, and yeah, I need some food in me. So this is Serpentine Lake. We just portaged from Anderson into Serpentine. We're about to hit our big long 1.5K portage. Surprise, surprise, it's uphill again. Yeah, I think I do want to double back. They should call it the Kawartha Uphill Lands. It's more appropriate. Doesn't matter what way you're going uphill. See that post? For those of you that don't know, that's so you can rest your canoe. You just put the bow of it up there, kind of teepee it, step out from underneath, take a break. You're gonna need it after that hill. Oh, all right, we made it. First carry. Yeah, man.
We're a third of the way there.
Yeah. Yeah, it actually is.
Wow, I thought it was a mirage.
These dirt flies are getting to me.
Yeah. You don't have a bug net?
Yeah, I do. I just didn't.
I mean, just didn't.
Look at that.
The buggiest
I've
part
got
of
like
the trip.
3 on my hand here, 4 on my hand.
Yeah, they're gross. The water's just right there?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys want to wait with me? We can walk back together?
Well, I guess.
Whatever, you could go by yourselves. And I'll just be by myself.
So we're waiting for Adam. Good thing we have bug defense. I'm geared up. I'm fogging up though.
It's just like everyday life with a mask on.
I can see them landing all over the phone. It's
Yeah, oh yeah.
all over your hand. That's crazy. There's like 3 on you right now.
Yeah, take your phone back.
Okay.
So, what I saw before was a mirage. Because I thought we were way closer to the lake.
It's what I saw.
I actually thought I saw the water.
It was the rock. Yeah.
Yeah, I said the same thing. We're probably like close to 200 or 300 meters after that.
All right. So we're gonna tackle this. Get this over. That was good. That's one word for it. Just gonna take a breather and I'm gonna go at it again.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's probably the most difficult part out of the way.
Nice camera, Ben.
Oh, same with you, Adam.
That's okay. Have a little break.
Yeah, for sure. Anybody tell you you're doing a good job?
Yeah, the canoe told me a couple times.
Oh, okay, good. I wouldn't expect to hear from me. Such a welcome sight at the end of a 1,400 meter portage. Look at all the deer flies all over the canoe. Well, the worst of it's behind us. It's should be just smooth sailing and easy paddling from here on. I don't want to speak too soon, actually, knock on some wood, because it might get windy tomorrow, and we're expecting a south wind, which will be a headwind, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. For now, our camp is right there. So, just gotta load it up and basically push the canoes off and we're there.
Who's coming in? Come on.
Yeah? So it's been pretty chill here. Just been hanging out and doing nothing, or whatever we want. It's been really nice. But Adam and I are gonna go and get some firewood now, get a fire going, and maybe start supper. Okay, for supper tonight, I'm having Backpacker's Pantry jerk chicken, or no, Backpacker's Pantry pad thai. Haven't had this one before. It seems like it's a bit of a favorite, I guess. It comes with some lime and sriracha powder. Cool. All right, time for the rocket engine. Yeah, can you give me a countdown?
3, 2, 1.
Pretty good. Good, everybody's enjoying their meal?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh boy, that was a great supper. We're all just chilling now. Adam's actually taking a dip. Justin's just catching up on some reading on his phone. It's okay, I was guilty of that too. Got a nice little fire going. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice night. Adam and I are gonna go out, hit the water, do a bit of fishing. Justin's trying to keep his foot dry, understandably. So, yeah, he's just gonna sit back and soak in this view. I don't blame him. Well, good morning. Seems like everybody slept all right. It's breakfast time. And then we'll probably hit the water. We don't have a big travel day, but we're expecting 30-kilometer winds with gusts up to 60, which is not the kind of wind you want to be on the water for, but we looked at the map and we don't have too far to go, and it looks like we can hug shore when we need to. On this lake, we're pretty sheltered. Like, that whole shoreline's the southern shoreline, so we don't have to worry about that southern wind until we get out of our portage onto Rathburn. But like I said, we can just hug the shoreline, and that'll take us to camp, and we should be good. Let's see how the day goes. All right, she's going. So that's how exciting it is when the zip-offs come off. You boys see those white caps?
We just gotta go around that point.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
And then we'll have a tailwind for part of it.
Yeah. If we can get around it.
Beyond that island right there, there's actually white caps. We can see them, some good white caps out there. We do have a plan of attack as far as which way we're gonna go, our paddle plan. We're just gonna try and hug this shore the entire way. And this is essentially a peninsula, which we will go around, and then our campsite is just on the other side. So we shouldn't be seeing too much of the big open water, or any at all, really. So Justin's gonna try solo paddling. What we've been doing to add more weight into the canoe is taking a huge scoop of water with a dry bag.
we brought this dry bag just for that. And this will add weight into the bow of Justin's canoe, so the wind won't blow him around as easily. Now, the other plan is if he can't keep it straight because of the wind, we're gonna tie a line to the bow of Justin's boat and then to the stern of our boat, just to keep Justin's nose pointed in the right direction. And then our third plan, or our backup plan, if that doesn't go well, we actually have 3 seats in this ultralight. We don't really want to do this, but if we have to, we'll load up the ultralight with all 3 of us and load up that canoe with all of our gear and our packs, and then tow that behind us, and then we'll have 3 people pushing this beast instead of just 2. And yeah, so that's our backup plan, but we're gonna stick close to shore. We can make that switch if we have
Backup
to.
plan and our backup plan.
We got a plan and a backup plan, and then a backup of the backup plan, and then if that doesn't go well, what do we do?
Let's camp here, yeah.
We'll just give up. Let's just give up.
We've camped at a boat launch before.
We have, yeah. Yeah. Sweet, hold on tight. Maybe I should do the hat backwards. Well, it's pretty windy out there. We may do some fishing, but we're not super jazzed to get out there right away. So we're just gonna set up some chairs, do some maxing, relaxing. I'm probably gonna grab a piece of shade myself. Well, since we're stuck at camp and things are a little slow right now, let's have a bit of fun. So, let's have some dessert before supper. Why not? We're camping. So I brought this astronaut ice cream sandwich. Picked it up at Frontenac, Outfitters, and it's freeze-dried, ready-to-eat space food. It says it right there, folks. I'm not making this up. I've had it in my bag for a few days now. It's sounding a little crumbly. Oh, it broke open and it's in pieces already, so I don't have to cut it.
Eat the crumbs in the bag.
You go for the crumbs.
You go for it.
No, you go for the crumbs.
Okay, let's go for the crumbs.
Okay. Now open this carefully because it's just crumbly.
That's
What's it like, Adam?
Not good.
You know what? I'll let you have a bite and we can talk about it after.
All right.
You're not gonna have a bite?
I just did. Yeah, I'll have
Well, you
another
just
bite.
like
Well,
the
you
cookie
know,
part, you know, the ice cream, eh?
I'm not sure what I just ate. We're going for it? I guess we're going for it.
All right.
It tastes like strawberry ice cream.
Like that's a million years old. You got an ant crawling all over you. Oh, look at this. I got the bottom and the top.
I mean, it's all right.
Maybe if you were like on Mars. We're on planet Earth here, bud.
Yeah, well,
Look at better trees. I had a Snickers bar 10 minutes ago.
yeah, but that would have been all melty and stuff, right?
No, it wasn't even a little bit.
No, I'm not saying this is all that great.
I mean,
It's fun.
if you were
Novelty.
like, yeah. If you were like, you know, on an island by yourself and this is all you had, you would be pretty happy with that.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's more like a crunch. It's like a cookie
Yeah.
that tastes like an ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you gonna help me finish it?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Please.
Get her done. I guess we have to. Astronaut starved for us to do this.
Do you want some more, Justin?
Where is he?
I give it a 3 out of 5. For backcountry food, it's like a tasty treat. And it's all right. What's for dinner?
Jambalaya style rice and spicy Hungarian salami. I fried up the salami in the pot with some oil, and then I threw in the rice. This is the Uncle Ben's like quick. It's like pre-cooked in a bag. It's supposed to be microwaved, but it just needs to be heated up. So I threw that rice in with the sausage and the oil, Put a little bit of water in it, just heated it up. And now I'm putting it on a tortilla with some Baby Bell cheese and hot sauce. It's going to be delish.
There's one creative meal for you. You know, I didn't do anything creative this trip. I just did steak and potatoes and dehydrated meals. There's a little bit of a twist on a camping meal. Like I said, just dehydrated meal. Shrimp curry with rice. Nothing special. Meal in the bag. Adam and I are gonna go fishing. Justin wants to collect firewood and process firewood, so we're gonna let him do that. You know, we're gonna allow him to do that. No, he actually really wants to do that.
Right.
We made sure. We insisted on helping, but he's like, oh, I'm fine. You guys go fishing. Be productive that way. So
Yeah, catch a snack.
I'll do my best. I don't know about him, but I'll do my best. And we're out here fishing. Well, fishing was a bust, but still a nice night on the water, I guess. With my buddy Adam.
I was gonna say, you guess? We were hanging out, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, we were. It was good. Justin here, eating his dinner. But look at that fire he prepared for us. He was thinking we were gonna throw fish on there.
Yeah.
Well,
Silly me.
yeah, silly you.
Oh my god. Let me behind your hat.
Well, we're all packed up, pretty much. Gonna hit the water, do some fishing, take our time getting back to the boat launch. Final portage of the trip.
Help me!
So we're going from Rathburn into Anstruthers. I don't know how to pronounce it, but you do.
I don't know what this lake is called.
Do you need a hand?
Ooh, COVID.
What did I leave there?
Fishing rods.
Yeah, the person
paddles,
carrying
tackle box.
person carrying that doesn't
water
carry the boat.
bottle.
Oh yeah, all the stuff that we agreed that you would carry. Right. Right.
You must have just agreed with yourself. Look at me. Look what he's done to me. Look at this. Does this seem reasonable? Look at. Come on. This guy.
What a whiner.
This guy.
Look it, you're handling that just fine. What's the matter with you? Don't look at me in that tone of voice. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Well, that was a pretty good trip, all things considered, you know, Justin's toe and yeah, everything else was great. Little challenges we faced, like the swamp and the wind and everything. It was great. Awesome trip. Anyways, if you like that, hit that like button, subscribe to see more, and go check out Adam's channel because he'll have a video on this trip as well. And you're gonna see some stuff that I didn't get. Catch you later.